Welcome back to Minecraft Bingo. This is Fetchr 5.3 by Ep.90, and it's time now for the 5 in a row bingo challenges. Let's generate a card for the first of the 2 5 in a rows for this episode. We're trying to get bingo in a row column or diagonal in the quickest time possible, and that pumpkin pie right in the center is not going to help. We've got a mushroom island with mushrooms, but no mushrooms. We've got a desert. The desert has no cactus. We've got terracotta. And it looks like there's an exposed lush cave there as well. I don't see moss, but there's clay, there's gold, and there's a drip leaf. There's warm oceans, so there might be sea pickles. Over on this side, we have a jungle. And over here, we've got a forest. I don't see... Okay, we do have a shipwreck, and it looks like a full ship right there. And it looks like there is also a ruined portal, but I don't see a gold block, just magma blocks. No villages, and no geodes. Right? Yep, I think that is correct. All right, let's go to the card now and see what we want to go for the quickest bingo time. Let's get rid of string and chiseled resin bricks. I guess spore blossom might be possible, but it looks like it's out already. So we're not going to go for spore blossom. Target block, probably not because of the wheat. Muddy mangrove root might be possible. In fact, the left side column is looking like my favorite so far. In fact, we might just go for that. Let's see if is there a mangrove swamp here? Because that's what we need for the muddy mangrove roots. I don't see one, but I'm willing to search for one if it doesn't take too long. Yeah, I don't see mangrove swamp, but this would be a pretty easy column to go for because we might be able to loot the lodestone in the ruined portal. And if we can't, we can come back to the ship for the iron and then smelt up a bunch of stone. It looks like we're already going to have to do some swimming, so we're just going to go that way to the forest. And it'll probably be about a minute into the challenge by the time we get some started punching our first tree over there. But the rest of the card is easy. 3 sand for glass. We need the muddy mangrove root, firefly bush, 1 clay, and the lodestone. Let's get started with the challenge, and we'll see how quickly we can get all 5 items. In the left side column for bingo, first though, we need to get to a tree. Is there a dolphin maybe that can help me get to shore just a little bit quicker here? That would be much appreciated. Thank you, dolphin. Now you're doing something useful. All right, so we'll go to shore here. That wasn't too bad. Punch a tree. We'll dig down for stone. Make a furnace. Grab clay and sand. And then, do we just set the sand to smelt maybe and see if we can grab the lodestone? Let's see. Okay, 5 logs is enough. That's enough for the boat, but not the doors. I probably don't need doors, right? Let's go down for stone somewhere over here. There's sand right next to me when I come back. We'll get some more wood too for smelting. But first I need a furnace and I need some better tools. Let's grab a pickaxe and make a boat. And then we go down. I think we'll upgrade our pick first and then get the rest of the stone. That must be faster, right? Except the wasted crafting time. I think it's faster to have a quicker pick. Why not? Let's see. I need 8 plus 4. There's copper here that I don't need. And that should be everything. Let's make a shovel, an axe, and a furnace. Looks like I was 1 over. That happens a lot. Extra stone for the lodestone is a curious question because it's kind of a waste, you know? I'm gonna pick it up anyway. It's kind of like saying, I don't know. We'll just get more cobblestone later if we need to. Let's get out of here. I'm not sure how much I picked up there, but it'll have to do. I need wood. There we go. I don't need much though. And then we need to go look for clay. Where can we find some clay? I don't know. Let's grab 1, 2, 3. And we're just gonna let this smelt here. Is there clay nearby? Right there. No. Right here? No, that's also sand. There, I see some clay. Okay. A little bit farther away than I wanted, but it's fine. Now I need a firefly bush. Where can I get one? And also, didn't I craft a boat? I did craft a boat. All right. We'll grab the sand out and throw the clay in. Okay. And then let's go ahead and craft up the glass bottles. I need a firefly bush. Where can I get one of those? Let's see. This island doesn't seem to have one. So it looks like we'll have to travel. That's fine. That's fine. Let's just pick up our stuff and go. Looks like we're done here anyway. 2 items down, 3 to go. Let's check on the lodestone next from this ruined portal, and then we'll figure out where we're going to get the firefly bush from, because I don't see it yet. Is this buried? Because I don't have time to dig it up. Yes, it does appear to be buried. I do not see a chest here. Why is this so bad? And where might I dig if I wanted to? It would be... Oh, I never made doors? That's interesting thing to not do. Okay, well, there's our firefly bush. Let's make doors. What's faster? Making a lodestone? Okay, we'll just go for the ship then. Let's say the ruined portal didn't work out, and we'll go grab iron. Where's the shipwreck? Should be right here. I see it. We still need to go get the muddy mangrove root. We're not done yet. Oh, I still didn't make doors. I had meant to, but I didn't. Okay, just grab the iron and let's go this way. How did I pick up gravel there? I don't know. Okay, let's go this way because I want to go find a mangrove swamp. Nothing works without a mangrove swamp. I see savanna, desert, badlands, kelp I don't need. No mangrove swamp yet. Sometimes next to the desert, there is a swamp. And then I need to cook a bunch of stone quickly. I only have 1 furnace, but we can craft a second. Okay, there's another ruined portal. We might be fine. And there's a mangrove swamp. We're at 5 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's grab the muddy mangrove root first, and then we'll see if we actually need to craft a lodestone or not. I need... Where is it? This. Okay, got it. And then the lodestone is... Oh, I should have got out of my boat over there. It's fine. There we go. Let's get out here. Check the portal, and we might be done. Oh, do we have to dig this one out too? Or is the chest exposed? There. Yes. 6 minutes and 8 seconds. I'll take it. That was very lucky. This ruined portal had the chest visible right there and 2 gold blocks. I also see an armadillo. Where are you, armadillo? There he is. Here, you can have my boat. All right, let's go to the lobby now, and then we'll jump into another 5 in a row bingo challenge. Let's generate a new card for the second of the 2 5 in a row bingo challenges for this episode. We're still trying to get bingo in a row column or diagonal. In the quickest time possible, spawn point has jungle. I see desert. Desert has cactus. There is cold ocean and taiga. There's a small swamp if we need to chop for a red apple. I don't think we do. And I don't see any blue orchids for light blue dye, unfortunately. Nothing in the water either. I see some savanna. And there's mangrove swamp to the northeast. Okay, well, we've got mangrove swamp everywhere. There's some to the south as well. Firefly bush, I see, and terracotta. And that's about it. There's warm ocean and a pig. All right, let's go to the card and see what we want to do for the quickest bingo time. Probably not. Bone block is out. String we can't do. Pale moss. Lodestone compass. Wheat. Ooh, this is tough. This is a tough card. I don't know. It looks like we're going to be doing the right side column. I don't even need to look too hard. We need red and blue flowers for purple dye. The jungle sapling, mushrooms red and brown, firefly bush, 1 leather, and 3 sugar cane. Let's go get it. Let's see how quickly we can get all 5 items in the right side column for bingo, and we're going to start here. Let's start with birchwood. So I don't see any cows yet, but we do need 1 leather, sugar cane, and the firefly bush should be easy to get. I didn't see red mushrooms, but brown should be easy. And then we need to go to find a jungle for that sapling. And we need the flowers. Can I get 1 more log? Actually, I want 2 more logs. So let's just chop this whole tree. And then we'll be able to make bowls right away, which is ideal. Let's make crafting table and some sticks. And then I need stone, so we're just going to dig down, right? Yeah. Just dig down here. There we go, stone, and then make a pick and a boat and doors and bowls. Let's make bowls first for a change, and then doors. We'll go backwards. Usually I do it in reverse order, but not this time. Give me stone. We'll upgrade our pick first and then get the rest. I need a furnace. Where's my pickaxe? I already have it. There. All right, let's go this way. I do need a furnace, right? Why? What's the furnace for? I don't have any smelting to do, right? Just crafting. Let's skip the furnace. Hopefully I'm right. If I'm wrong, then we'll have to find some more cobblestone later. It feels right. All right, let's see. I need more tree. We'll stick with birch for now. And let's go find a jungle tree. That's what we really need. And mushrooms. So to the taiga first. Let's see, there is sugarcane. There are rabbits. And where'd my boat go? All right, well, that's fine. I don't need the boat yet. 3 sugarcane, that should be enough. Where did the jungle go? I don't know. Brown mushroom and firefly bush should be here, but I don't see it yet. Why not? That's a little bit strange. Let's fix this. More sugarcane, clay, sweet berries. Okay, there's sweet berries, but I can't find the other stuff I need. Why not? Okay, there's a brown mushroom right there, and our red flower is done. Make red dye. Let's grab brown mushroom. Okay, and then did we make bowls? We did. We'll just move this up here for now. I need red mushroom, a blue flower. Where's the firefly bushes? There should be some here. I don't know why I haven't found one yet. Okay, there we go. Firefly bush right there. I see. And then, this is our first item. It is our first item. That's exciting. Let's go this way and chop a couple of these. Okay, there is a cow, so we can make the book. I think I want to chop this. Oh, we got the sapling right away. That's great. Let's go get the leather, and then we can make up. There's a village. All right. Okay, we got the leather. Let's just make our own book, even if the village has it. We're not interested, right? Well, not that we're not interested, but you know, we don't need two books. Book is done. I need a red mushroom and a blue flower, and then we can finish the run. I didn't see. Okay, there's a red mushroom right there. We'll go for that first. And then where do I get the blue flower? Because I don't see one. Maybe I should have tried harder to get that earlier. We could also use lapis, but I haven't seen any. What else would be good for blue dye? Okay, give me a red mushroom quickly. I got one. Make the stew, and then blue flower is all I need. If we had a blue flower already... Oh, right there. I see red. I see yellow. I see firefly bush. Oh, maybe not. Maybe no blue. We would be close to a record right now if we had a source for the blue dye. But unfortunately, I don't see one around here. There's another red mushroom. I see plenty of poppies and dandelions. I would gladly trade for lapis, but I think just looking for a cornflower is going to be faster. Okay, there we go. We're done. Quickly now, quickly. I don't think it's going to be a record, but it's still a really good bingo time. 5 minutes and 23 seconds. Very fast, very fast. I didn't know this village was here. I guess we couldn't see it from spawn, so that kind of makes sense. Whoa. What does this village have besides an iron golem? Let's check. This is that guy, blacksmith. We've got a farmer, no chest. Let's see, there's Badlands. It's a decent looking village. Yeah, if only that blue flower had been a little closer. Okay, there would have been books here. If I knew about that, we could have come straight to the village. I just couldn't plan for any of this because I couldn't see it from our spawn point, I think. Yeah, there's the mangrove swamp over there. Yeah, we're like 300 blocks away. There was no way. There was no way to set up for this. The red mushroom. If I had known exactly where everything was for the right side column, and I could have just lined the items up, I think we could have set a new record here, but it was still a good run. Stonecutter is not on the card. It's a pretty decent village, though. I'm happy with this. Let's go back to the lobby, and we'll finish the run. Thanks for watching this episode of Minecraft Bingo, and I'll see you in the next episode. 2 good ones this time. Nice.